What is up, guys? It's your favorite cutie, and today I wanted to come on and talk about how I'm feeling. I think that it's important sometimes to add balance. So I know that I had made a video before about. Hold on, you guys. I made a conversation about how we could be super productive, right? And how we can get everything done, and there's enough time in the day. I still stand by that. But I think it's important to add context. It's important to know that not every day you're not a machine or a robot. So not every day has to be a super structured day. Not every day you don't have to feel like you're doing something wrong if you need rest, if that rest lasts for a week. Even though a lot of people see me as somebody who always has stuff going on, in my mind and in my real life, it might seem like that, but in my real life, I do take breaks. Just like I took breaks from my creative endeavors for a full month. I take breaks from social media. I take breaks from whatever I feel like I need to. Sometimes for extended periods of time, and I think that that's okay. I want to tell myself that that's okay, Sometimes I also want to share days like today. I don't know if it's a mental health thing or whatever, but days like today, it was super hard because I get super overwhelmed when I have a lot of adult things like paperwork, having to handle paperwork, having to call back and forth with the bank over some disputes. I had something go on where I was paying this company for a service that never was rendered. So having to go back and forth with the bank about sending paperwork, sending the emails that I got about that business going bankrupt and yada, yada, yada. Then I also shared with you guys that I had gotten a car accident a couple days ago, which sucks because it's my mom's car got messed up, and I know it's not about the car. I know that it's good that I'm okay and everything, but it sucks because I feel like now my mom doesn't have a vehicle. That's a whole thing in itself, and it's just it's just so much happening at once. And it's sometimes life really feels like whenever you're starting to make progress forward, something can happen that can make you just feel, and keyword is feel, it's taking you back, and it's fuck, I'm doing everything that I can, I'm staying consistent, I'm doing my best, that's all we can do. It's all we can do. Man, it's just what the heck. I just want to make videos like this for context because I don't know. Hopefully, I'm planning for this channel to be successful. So even though right now I'm looking at videos and they might have 30, 40, 50, maybe sometimes 100 views. You just never know. If I continue on this path to forge forward, when success comes to me, even if it's just a slightly bigger platform than what I have right now, I never want people to hold themselves to a standard that is inhumane. And do I do that to myself? I'm wondering, But it's just I'm somebody who wants to feel like I'm doing the best that I can all the time. I want to feel like I'm getting up and taking actions that make sense for the goals that I have for myself. I want to feel fulfilled in life. I want to feel like, other than making money to pay the bills, that I feel like I'm doing things that are important to me, things I care about, things that make me smile and light up. And it's just weird because Like, even though I'm so thankful that I'm here, it make you think about the fact that there was a chance that I might not have been here, and being able to be like, at least I tried my best and I did everything. And then, as happy as I am to be here, it also makes me think about how sometimes it feels not so easy to be here. You know, it's like, it makes me feel that way. And I don't know who I can tell these things to. If I should tell people, if people even care, because it's just like, everybody's just having to deal with their own problems, you know? But yeah, it's just like, it makes you have like a contrast when when I think about death. I haven't had a recent encounter other than the car accident, and learning that it was a drunk driver and how that could have ended for me. It just makes me think about, well, if I wasn't here, I don't know, like, not would it be better, but, you know, some peace. I think I'm tired of capitalism. I think I'm coming to the conclusion that capitalism fucking sucks ass, and that having to work all the time to achieve these goals and having to constantly like pump myself up to keep aspiring to success that hasn't fully bloomed, it could be very hard. It could be very, very hard, because while I believe in myself and I believe that I'm definitely on the way to being more comfortable and living a life where I'm happy and I can do things that are really important to me. Things that are really important to me are making community, being able to create spaces for community, being able to have a platform in which I'm heard, seen, and understood in whatever capacity. Those things are important to me. Those things are very important to me, and I think I need all of those things. I'm not going to say need, because I'm happy and I'm thankful now, but when I think of my ideal self, those are the things that I see, you know? I see community around art that I create, in art in general. I think I've done a lot of things where it can make you wonder, like, you know, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Do I have to be unhappy in life? Do I have to settle for something that I don't want, like working a boring job that I hate every day? And having to pretend that I'm fine with getting up and going there just for the sake of paying some bills? No. Makes me wonder, like, if there's really a God, like, does God support me? You know, does God support me? I know what I see with everybody else. I know what I experience from other people and hearing stories and stuff like that, but it makes me wonder sometimes, does God want me to succeed? Do I want me to succeed? Is there a force that really sees all the work that I put towards trying to be faithful and diligent to what I believe that I'm good at? Does it amount to something for me, you know? And then, especially just in times like these, where every week you're constantly reminded, everybody's always talking about how expensive everything is. Oh, the groceries are so expensive. Oh, the gas. Oh, and reminding everyone at the same time that maybe their pay hasn't changed. Things are getting more expensive. You know, me being a mom and really like just always, it takes a lot to be me. I'm gonna just say that. Even with all the support, to do the things that I do, it takes a lot. And it takes a lot of mental just determination. And I'm just hoping that one day life can be what I really worked so hard for. I hope that I can be an example to my child that, if you really want to do something, or if you really want to live a dream, that if you stick to it, if you put enough work behind it, that it can work for you. Just an honesty moment. It makes me, I guess what it does, it makes me question. The accident makes me question, am I really happy with the life that I live right now? Am I? Because I think it's easy. I think that it's kind of necessary to affirm that I am, to, hope to God that I feel happy about the life I'm living, and that like I have a real reason to be here, other than other people needing me, like feeling like I want to be here, feeling like I want to live, feeling like I'm happy with the life that I live is so important. So important to me. And when your art is like something that's intangible, when it just takes a lot. Takes a lot of things coming together, and I just pray, affirm that one day my day will come. One day I'll be the sun, and I'll be able to beam this success. And not to say that I haven't had success before, I have, but I believe that I am focused enough, and I'm putting enough actions. I planted the seeds, I watered them, and I'm just at a point where I'm really ready for the next thing, I don't know if this video is to help anybody. I don't have the answers, but I do 1000% just hope that if you feel anything like this, that you feel that you're not the only one, because you're not. You're not. Even the people that we think are the most positive have doubts. Even the most disciplined person has times where it's just like, do I want to do this? Do I want to? Is it worth it? Put my thing down, flip it in reverse. Yeah, but I'm getting ready to go to work. And I'm kind of irritated. Like, I kind of feel upset too. Let me be honest. I feel upset because I think that I'm used to like taking on. I feel like I don't want to be a selfish person, but I just feel like sometimes I'm just gonna end it here. I hope this video helped you. Here's an affirmation that I'm gonna use to get through the day. I'm thankful for the life that I live. I'm thankful that I'm in perfect health. And I know that everything is working out for my good. Everything is working out for my good. Everything is working out for your good. So, trust it. See you later.